They'll ride the running back and leave him with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to.
Going downfield for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They were. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Plucks it out of the air. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film.
Looking deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The play action fake. Using his feet to buy time. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here comes the heat. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. 2 elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And the Bulldogs will kick this away to get us going here. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So the LSU Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was throwing the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave.
Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the He'll take a deep shot. It is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the take. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Will be second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
We're going to throw it on third and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a...
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So LSU's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, Dave?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize.
Gonna let it fly. Grabs it up to 25-inch stride. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Skips away from pressure. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba. Let's talk for a minute about LSU. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. I want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. They're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, you don't get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this point, to get that number beside your name, to get everybody's attention. Now's not the time to freeze up.
And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Hold on.
So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. Moving away from pressure. Throws toward the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touch. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Already a solid start to this. Pulls it in down the sideline.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in. And you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. So now it's 2nd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Oh, they're after him. Got his man downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Now setting up shop in the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he got loose. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. And he takes it in for the score. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going for the big play. Makes the catch at the 20. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares. On the move. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved him forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Moves away as he feels pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. It's picked up. That's number 10. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the foot. And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Fighting off the defender. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Leaves it with the back. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Complete on third down. And he's brought down after a nice game. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Looking for a huge play. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, LSU. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback extends the play. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Slippery slide. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off play action. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't make the grab. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Wants to throw. It's Barrett. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Kentucky. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
On the move out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He unleashes a long one. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get it.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's wrapped up. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this.
say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So LSU's offense will get the football first. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team
going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and take off, but I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the side.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He stopped at the 20. From the gun, the running back has it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup. Down. Back to pass on 2nd down. He tries to take the top off. Oh!